close your eyes, seek paradise, won't change your mind, can't shape the lights, I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
The algorithm. So you two, in an effort to get people to stop manipulating the damn algorithm, sent an creator's email out the other day.
Uh-huh.
It did?
That said, hey, yeah, guys, so, don't worry about the algorithm. Just keep on doing the things that your viewers like, and you'll see increased view count.
Don't try and understand anything that's related to your livelihood. Just keep doing what you do, and if we think you should get money for it, we'll pay you.
We will let you know.
Stop trying.
Yeah, essentially, it was a, yeah, don't try and figure it out. Stop it. We're getting sick and tired of changing the programming.
Maybe they
But people are only doing different things because they keep changing the programming. They just solved their own problem if only they'd stop making problems.
You're asking too much there, Patrick.
Clearly, I am. And Lead, I think, is about to die. Yes, Lead just died.
Oops.
Lead died.
Those are supposed to have an extended lifetime.
This.
Well, you know you have to save that bread.
We've been riding so high on being over-leveled for places, we forgot to eat our daily bread.
It's okay. They gave me some bread to eat, so...
They said, here, you dumbass. Have some bread.
Wow. It just ticks up the health. No fanfare, no sparkles or anything, no sound effects, just... No, click with bread cursor to increase HP.
Bread cursor equal health. Health and good.
I want to be offended by this, but it's too lazy for me to be angry.
You just can't put forth the effort of anger that would be required?
It's like getting angry at a child for trying the first time. Like, I know I shouldn't, and therefore the feelings are useless. I don't even know if that's a result of the recompile effort that we're playing with now.
If we're going to blame the recompiler.
I really don't think we should blame the recompiler. The game just... All the recompiler did is make the game crash less.
He says, after our first video in this recording session crashed the stream we were watching.
Right, but do remember that previously that would have caused me to have to start everything, to shut everything down, restart the computer, restart the call, restart the recording. Because Septerra Core before didn't just die, it took the computer with it.
Septerra Core was programmed with scorched earth programming technologies. God, this guy's terrible.
He cast barrier on himself like a jerk.
Yeah, also I find it difficult to talk when I'm exacerbated by the childish efforts of bad guys.
Just because they're a bad guy, Patrick, doesn't mean they're a bad guy.
Oh no, these are bad guys.
Oh, okay.
Not the developers. They're just, well, considering that they have made a grand total of at least one game more than me, I shouldn't really call them inept, but I guess they are inept.
Oh.
Did he just high-five Selena? Like, for the heck of it?
Wouldn't you?
I mean, I would, but that's probably because I'm not trying to kill her. Fair.
And I'm sure she appreciates that. I also appreciate
Meanwhile, she's sitting in the corner going, I don't even know who you are.
And you are? That was a very
don't.
fancy zero there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And screw this. There's girl sword Thanos in the corner. I'm out. We gotta do the chain link dance.
Yeah. Did you, there was a day on Twitter where, game devs were talking about doors. Did you see door discourse?
I did not.
Apparently,
Why were they speaking of doors?
Apparently doors are like some of the most complex fucking things to put into a game. Like,
okay.
not a doorway, a door. So, like, something that acts as a barrier, but only sometimes, and the player needs to be able to interact with it. But if you have enemy AI, you don't want them to just, like, be randomly shooting through the door, or glitching through the door, or opening the door at the wrong time. Apparently, it's a real pain in the ass, and there's a guy at... Is it Ubisoft that does Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a guy at Ubisoft whose entire job it is to handle the doors because it is such a pain in the ass. I was telling my brother this. My brother worked on the recently announced Life is Strange game.
Okay, yeah.
And he's like, doors aren't hard. And then I told him about opening it, and he said, oh no.
Oh, I forgot to pick up another sturdy heart from over in the room.
You know what? I think we'll survive.
You sure? What if we need a heart transplant?
We have bread for days.
Oh, okay.
We'll rip it open and stuff some bread, yeah.
Yeah, we'll make a new heart. This time it's brioche.
Ooh, brioche.
It's French, so it's high class heartbeat.
Ah, fancy heart. Will it make us snootier, though?
It's entirely possible.
Yes, Shannon. Snoot. Snoot.
It will droop like a Concorde.
So, when you were saying that we're halfway through this, that was a joke, right?
I mean... I hope that there's a lot of extra, like, back matter material in this walkthrough, because we're not even a third of the way down the file.
I'm a little concerned.
I think, Patrick, I think at the end you're going to find, or I'm hoping, I haven't actually looked through this one completely, but I think there's stuff at the end where it's like a bestiary.
Oh, good.
So it's like Dune again. Dune would have been a lot easier to read had I known there was a glossary in the back that took up an entire third of the book.
Oh, jeez.
I had no fucking idea, and it really would have helped.
That probably would have also helped for both of the movies.
Oh man, there's another one coming out.
Is there?
Eventually.
Yeah, it got postponed because of the situation.
So I pressed the button and got some smelling salts.
Excellent.
That's
yes, the
eye-opening
reunion
discovery.
tour has caused the delay of many a movie, as the concert stadiums are just taken up by,
You can so in this area you can find a Myo Mr. Muscle from a yellow hazmat suit hanging in the area all southeast.
I understood those words individually.
I can find a what? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the cage. I can't grab it from over here. Hold on. So in this hazmat suit, this one here, I'm going to find a what?
I planned to read it the way I actually saw it, but then my anatomy training kicked in, and I called it a Myo Mr. Muscle.
And so what it actually is a
Myomer muscle. Because that makes more sense, doesn't it?
What the heck is a Mew Mew? It's a Mew Mew. Ah, we got a Mew Mew.
It's a Meow muscle.
I don't even see it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know where it is either.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. Adds power. We don't even have anyone that can equip it, so what's it matter?
Maybe it's only for robo-dogs.
Robo-dogs and robo-peoples? Like fully robo, not partly robo?
I don't know. We do have a robo-dog.
We do. And he is a good boy.
He is a good boy.
He's the only good boy of the whole pile.
Poor Grub.
But now that we found the Mayo's Mr. Muscle, there's room to the north with a switch in it to open the room that is more north. In that room, there's another switch, and that opens 2 doors.
Wait. But does the room that's more north open something that's southish?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But we just fought 3 of those rhino things, right?
Yes.
Okay. In later rooms, there's a room with just 2 of them, and that's somehow important. Go to the room to the north.
Okay.
There's a switch in that room.
That is a lie.
Okay, maybe a different room to the north. Maybe the one with the king in it. I don't know.
There's a king room?
So there's a king in the north, I hear.
No, I thought there wasn't, and that was part of the problem.
Well, that is because they remember. They remember when they had a king, and now they no longer have one. Also, winter is coming. Don't worry.
Gosh, these guys have sticky fingers.
Hey, I would rather they take the gold from me that is bye than take my hit points. So it's okay.
They fucking took my bread!
Yeah, the bread is inexcusable. If they were to steal bread, that would be calls for summoning God to kill them. Crashes be damned.
God, get down here and kill these guys that stole my bread.
I can't believe God crashes the game. You know, maybe that's intentional? I feel like that has biblical parallels. If a god ever came down and was like, alright, what's going on here, would probably be the end of it.
What if you made a game that when you summon God, like, yeah, it'll let you summon God, like, and just all it does is it crashes the game and instantly, like, deletes your save file.
I mean, not quite on the same scale, but there are games that are a little self-aware like that, like in Undertale, when you restart the game, I think Flowey's like, I know what you did.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm also catching some memories of .hack.
Oh yeah.
Where you can use a virus program to corrupt the game that you're playing, but you could eventually accidentally corrupt your entire save file and or your own brain because it's one of those early VR games.
My brain!
It was an isekai game, that's right.
Yes. And depending on which version of the game you were playing, the characters were either the ones you remembered from the anime or were auctioned off to random unrelated people for raisins. Like, they don't bother explaining anything.
I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't tame me down. I feel so alive.